there everyone, this is Lilith with a new video for Altenew, and today I'm going to be showing you how I created this really soft, simple layout using 2 of our Altenew stamp sets and 3 of the inks. So I've picked out a Splash of Color stamp set, which is from our last release, as well as Faithful Feather. And I'm going to be using several of the stamps on the Splash of Color stamp set. So first of all, I just use an eraser to prepare all the stamps. Some of them I'm using for the first time, and this just really helps them stamp nice and evenly. I'm stamping the image 3 times over my layout, and I'm working with a vertical design here, so going from top to bottom or bottom to top. I'm going to be using several of the ink splatters to make it look a bit more authentic and natural. I'm using 3 colors from Altenew. The first one is Mountain Mist, Rose Quartz and Soft Lilac. As you can see here, the Soft Quartz is a really soft pink color, and I'm just slightly letting the stamps overlay a bit. And now I'm going in with the Mountain Mist. I picked out really soft pastel colors because I wanted the layout to be light and airy. I'm going to take a piece of scrap paper so that I can just stamp over the edges of my layout and not stamp onto my work surface. So now that I've got all the stamped images of the splashes on my layout, I'm going to be using one of the feathers from the Faithful Feather stamp set, and I'm just going to be using the outline here. I'm using a really dark grey from Altenew as well, and this one is from a small cube set which I'll link in the blog post. And I'm just going to stamp those over the splashed images on my layout. I'm also always stamping them in different directions just to create that element of flow, and it seems as if they're floating. So once that is done, I'm going to stamp my title and journaling, and once again this is from the Faithful Feather stamp set, and I'm also using that really dark grey color. Now the layout itself is almost finished. I'm just going to pick out a photo, and this is a photo of me, and I'm going to cut that out. As you can see, I just use my scissors for this. And I always leave a little white border around the photo. This just helps the photo pop off the layout of the page a little bit more. I still wanted to add a little bit of color, so I'm just going to look for some pattern paper which I could use to put underneath my photo, just that it pops off the page just a little bit more. And here I'm just rummaging through my scrapbook kit from Altenew. I really love this collection, and as you can see, I've been working my way through it, and I've got just some scraps left over. So once again, I'm just matting that onto some of that lovely purple paper and just leaving a really fine border around the photo, and I'm just adhering that to the page. I'm going to add a couple of little hand-drawn lines to the sides of the feathers just to give the impression that they are floating. And I'm going to take some white cardstock that I had laying around and just add a little bit of confetti. Once again, I'm using my confetti punch a lot. I just think it adds a bit of detail and makes it light and airy and just makes the whole page flow. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you've got any questions, just pop them in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.